Chris, when we dunked on those flat earthers, I was like, dude, chef's kiss. Mwah. If I ever lose it, that's what I'll do is I will somebody who does that.
It's a scary sign when people start thinking about that anymore, because it refutes every single thing you've been told in all of history and all of school, so it is like a bomb.
Yeah.
Dude, that's way the out of line.
Yeah.
You're insane saying like that.
Anything that captures the minds of the people that are supposed to conform, that's the most dangerous stuff.
Do you use the D3 lamp?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have this over there. I have the red panel on one side and the D3 lamp on the other side, which I don't know if that's a bad idea, but I've been doing it.
Yeah, I've been doing that. I've been doing the same thing. The D3 and the whatever the hell it's got the near infrared and the whatever the hell it is. I read somewhere that far infrared was best for like muscular dystrophy or muscular stuff or back stuff. That's what it was seared into my mind.
How far away?
Who knows what the frequencies are? It's probably just the
100
type,
feet,
like a mile.
No, like the light bulb is a far infrared instead of a near infrared. Yeah, it's like the light bulb color. It's something like that.
Got you.
But I've been doing the balls, but I don't know. Does it do anything?
Well, the sun lamp obviously does more than any other supplement, with the exception of straight up steroids.
Okay,
yeah.
So you find
if you don't like especially now if you're not getting a sun lamp, you're frying your head.
Yep.
You need to do the sun lamp. Yes, for sure, you have to.
And I like to reduce the amount of supplements I eat. I'd rather do a light.
I've never noticed a difference with supplements ever.
No, never.
Oh,
never.
I take to them. Shit.
Sometimes
I still take them. I just don't notice anything.
I do. If I'm on like a perfect routine and then when I come out of it, I come way out of it. I'm like, I feel like my engine's got fucking air in it. I don't know. It could be psychosomatic, but I've always felt like if I'm on like, because I take a lot of them, so it's like, it's like I eat 2 hams a day or I don't.
I do notice the Ray Pete stuff. We've been doing that.
Doing PD?
Like the B1, all that stuff you're supposed to take.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have been doing that, and I do feel, I would say I don't know if it's enough of a difference for it not to be psychological. That's the only reason I say that. I know for a fact the sun lamp is doing work. Yeah.
Gotta be.
Yep.
Yeah.
But everybody says that.
If I don't do the sun lamp especially in the winter, it's not good.
You doing up to the 5 minutes? You step it up?
5 minutes per side I've been doing.
Sun lamp.
Not every day or every day? Or?
As much as I can.
Okay.
But some days I just go straight to the fish tank. I don't come here, so I don't do it.
Yeah.
Sun lamp.
You gotta have D3. I mean, just the pill form, it's like a hormone, so it's less to be trusted than a normal supplement.
Isn't it like one of them's made out of like wool or something? One of the vitamin D's?
I don't know.
It's derived from sheep's wool, and I was like, how the hell is that
like that?
Vitamin D from? I remember seeing that and be like, what the fuck? How's that work?
Anyone here buy incandescent bulbs for their place? Considering that?
If I had my shit together, I would. Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna try that out.
These are incandescent.
Oh,
just so you know.
Nice.
That's why they're hot. It's also why they look better.
Yeah, LED.
Not that we have a good lighting setup, but the quality of the light is better, obviously, versus
Tim Waltz
LED.
likes it better.
Yeah, Tim Waltz likes to bake his balls.
Yep.
Puts bacon around his balls when he uses the lamp on him.
He puts bacon and cheese on his balls before he uses the lamp.
It's a Minnesota thing.
Are there any? What about any? What's the routine with the red panel? You just whatever.
Probably as much as possible.
Yep.
I think.
How about direct open eyes into them?
I have not been doing that.
I've heard stories about it fixing eyesight, but it sounds like a silly tale.
Anything that's fixing eyesight related sounds like fakery to me. I think that's a joke.
I
but I don't know.
fixing my eyesight.
I don't know. But
you can see through my clothes.
I prove it to everyone.
I'll never deny anything. I won't even deny flat Earth. I'm not going to deny anything. And the whole point, by the way, to me, the reason why you would leave it open for flat Earth, even though I'm pretty certain it's not flat, but the reason you'd leave it open is because doctor.
Riz. I a doctor.
Next time you see a doctor, kiss them.
Now that's a logic.
Okay. A scientist.
He's probably Dr. Giggles.
That's what that argument to me. That's why, by the way, if you ever midwit people on Reddit, when you ever see people dunking on flat earthers, you see that?
Oh yeah.
So first of all, it's like if you were dunking on someone for being a juggalo.
Yeah.
The flat earther thing. Like, oh, you believe in flat earth? What are you, a wacko? It's like, oh, what are you, a juggalo? It's not, first of all, you're not even in the realm of like serious discussion. Mm-hmm. What you're talking about is somebody else's hobby.
Right.
You're talking about like it's a hobby to be that level of conspiracy theorist. It's fun, it's imaginative, it's a hobby. And dunking on it is like, it's trivially easy to dunk on someone for being a juggalo. So doing it makes you look like a fucking fool. And the reason why people dunk on flat earthers so hard, if you go on Reddit, people with 110 IQ points, they think it's like majestic, just chef's kiss. Mwah. You like that shit? And it was like, Chris, when we dunked on those flat earthers, I was like, dude, chef's kiss. Mwah. You like that shit?
Yeah.
If I ever lose it, that's what I'll do is I will shoot somebody who does that.
It's like
if I ever lose it, if I ever go broke and fall off completely and have nothing, I'll walk around like axe throwing bars. Mm-hmm. Until I see someone say chef's kiss, and then I'll try to pull their jaw off their face.
Highlander 2.
And that'll be the last you hear from Sam Hyde. That's what it'll be. Yo, we're going axe throwing, dude?
And Seaconk.
That episode was like chef's kiss. Mwah. Jaw pulled apart by me. Jail, never hear from me again. Peace.
Bye now.
And I will be happy. I'll be happy with that outcome.
You'll be like, who's the guy? The killer that was like, would you kill me? Yes.
Oh, yeah, the guy who licks his lips.
Yeah. Would you kill me? Yes, sir. Ed Gein, was it Ed? No, was it Ed Gein?
Ed, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be
No, it was a
perfectly
different
fine.
guy.
So Sam,
Trying to pull some
we
beard
have
oil
video
guy's
footage.
face apart.
We have video footage here. The victim is Brandon Simmons.
All I can say, Nick, for the first time in my life, I'm happy.
Did it make you happy when you ripped the bottom of his mouth off?
Yes.
When he started bleeding and saying, "Please no, I have a family," what did you feel?
Oh, ecstasy. It was just kiss. So look, the people that dunk on flat earthers, the reason
Kemper is the guy.
you ever notice they do it super aggressively too, right? Like if
Yeah,
you
it's a big pie in your face.
If you go on a science subreddit or something and you even mention any tinge of flat earth, people come out of the woodwork to rip you apart.
Yep.
And it makes their day.
It's like something out of Ghost when the demons come out and drag you to hell.
The reason for that is the flat earth stuff is the normal person's perfect. It's the defense. There's no way to counter it, and it is perfect. It's the normal person's way of saying, fuck you, I do not trust establishment science. I do not trust doctors. I don't trust any of this.
It's perfect.
And that's deeply disturbing. Even if it's total fakery, to say you're a flat earther, it deeply disturbs the people who are enjoying the comfort of conformity.
Dave Matthews Band concert goers. It's the perfect enemy.
All of them.
It's like hairy armpit girl versus Paris Hilton blonde girl. It's the perfect nemesis.
Yeah.
Walks right in.
And you can't shut down the flat earth thing. It's the guy that's it's Nate Diaz. It's being too stupid to argue with.
Yes.
You heard was Shane talking about that? Like he's talking about he doesn't know what a gazelle is. You've seen that clip?
Yeah.
Where Conor McGregor's like, I'm a lion, I'll eat you like a gazelle. And then Nate Diaz goes, nobody even knows what a gazelle is, bro. It's that. You can't shut down a flat earther. You can't penetrate that. You can't make them, you cannot bring them over to the side of the establishment science.
Once you're out, you're out.
Yeah,
you never go back.
Yeah, you don't
trust anything
exit.
ever again.
And it's the bell curve again. It's they're losing stupid people, and that's very upsetting to them because stupid people are supposed to be on the side of conformity. They're supposed to be there.
So it puts them on an island.
It's a scary sign when people start thinking about that anywhere because it refutes every single thing you've been told in all of history and all of school. So it is like a bomb.
Yeah, when regular when the low people, the peasants and the people that are down here start to, you get the simmering of resentment. You get the fomenting of discord.
The possibility of a lie being that big makes them want to get big too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it disrupts it's unnerving enough for them to like want to say something about it.
Yeah.
Pretty shattering.
And I can.
Considering all of the school, all of the movies, everything.
NASA.
It's shattering when you seriously consider it. Trillions of dollars, NASA, yeah. Animators.
It's like who's the guy Neil Tyson DeGrasse.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Neil
Yeah.
deGrasse Tyson. It's like
Or just
yeah.
Is that his nickname?
science man.
Wow. That's pretty street.
Beaker ass.
Yeah.
Bunsen burner.
Bunsen.
Yeah.
What's up,
Hell
Bunsen?
And they're like, oh no, but he told me that reading Rainbow. And then you're like this, what? Reading Rainbow's fucking Barney? No, and then they don't want to hear it. And,
That's why Pizzagate was so upset. Anything that captures the minds of the people that are supposed to conform, that's the most dangerous stuff. That's much more dangerous than any highfalutin 130 IQ argument you can make in an essay. The stuff that captures the grunts, the peasants, that's the most dangerous stuff.
There's always atrocity behind it. A lie that big is atrocity. That stuff being hushed up is atrocity.
And there's truth
off.
to it too. There's always truth. Like people are the low people are protected. The stuff that goes wild, like the superstition, like crystal stuff.
Yeah.
They go overboard with it. But the people that are down at the bottom, they're protected somehow spiritually by their superstition. There's something like just in the human soul,
Holy naivety
that protects those people, and that's why they glom onto the stuff that is like salacious but also true, like the P. Diddy stuff, the Pizzagate stuff, the flat Earth stuff. They instinctually know that there's something there that is true.
I wonder what fundamentally people turn their back on the Pizzagate stuff, specifically because of the top. Like flat Earth stuff, it's really a victimless crime. I mean, what are you offending some fucking astronauts? Pizzagate stuff is.
Pizzagate. The reason why Pizzagate stuff they were able to memory hole it is because the ramifications of that being true are like world.
They would end the world.
World rearranging in a way that would ruin a lot of people's lives.
Yeah. It's like the documents that Hillary was fumbling around in the insecure server. It was they weren't called maps, but they were called there was a name for them, like super top secret strategies that they were just open. You could just read them, and even being in possession with them, like you're gone for good. And those being aired in public somehow would be a world-ending document. But then again, there's also the fear where they're gonna it's like nukes, like ooh boy. But still, they would press some button.
It's just it's ironic that they would do that because I don't know. People would look at me and tell me I look like a fucking right
For what?
A mean girl. Or they'd say, Charles, you guys look weird.
Yeah.
You guys are weird looking.
For talking about it?
Just in general. Like you could be in a bar or a public place and be like, you guys look weird.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You look like Nick, you look like a whatever. You
I don't think that's
No, I'm just saying.
It's easy to toss around.
It's an easy thing to toss around.
well, the word it's like Nazi now.
He's not Nazi. You look creepy.
Yeah.
You look creepy. And like, okay, fucking Hallmark card, fat pig. Like, go eat cookies, fat pig, office girl.
Go eat horse.
And then there you go.
Horse.
What?
And you throw that around. And then you're like this. Hey, I think fucking odd politicians are fucking sucking kids. And they're like, dude, that's way the fuck out of line.
Yeah.
You're fucking insane saying shit like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
all the presidents are over there fucking kids is what you're saying.
It's
Yes.
the plausible deniability on it is so strong. There could be breaking stories like you've seen ever since the 80s and still nothing happens. It's not possible for most people to believe something that level of abomination because it's beyond.
Yeah.
That's the kind of thing that makes you go crazy if you really sit there and think about it. For a person who is bound to go crazy, I guess.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable, though.
And you also know that most people don't want to upset their security and the sort of balance that they've reached with their life until they absolutely have to.
If you admit to some atrocity like that, it will destroy all your peace if it's all material.
I think that's why there's the people freaking out about Trump winning. They know that what's really being threatened is the sort of comfort and homeostasis they've attained in the current system.
Yeah.
The ballsiness to say anything at all and nothing happens to them.
Yeah.
But what the fuck do you know about comfort? You
Everything.
Actually,
I got my I got my marketing job.
Yeah.
I got my Chinese products. I got my
Masters of Homeostasis.
I got my Xbox. I'm cool.
Right. I'm so chill. I have golf. I've got football, gay worship.
Football. Look at these black guys.
Look at how hot they are. I can kiss one.
Can you believe the muscles on that quarterback's go in beast mode?
Take a look at this. Who was saying that in the video?
9-inch.
Jerry Jones, the owner of the Cowboys.
Okay.
Look at this big.
He loves.
He's telling Jamie Foxx how big a guy's dick is.
Jamie Foxx's face as he's shutting the video.
He has to eat it as he's hearing it.
Shit.
It's like this. Right here.
Holy shit, bro.
Like in a way where you just know.
Hey, that's pretty good right there. He showed balance. 5'9.5", 210. 5'9", 210. 441. Okay. 9 3-inch head. 8.5-inch dick.
Now, did he consent to being recorded
Did
like
someone
that?
say mm-hmm?
Mm-hmm.
Go back.
8.5-inch dick.
Wow.
Is that Jamie Foxx
Yeah.
moaning? Mm-hmm.
It could have been Sling Blade on the side of him.
Mhm.
I think it was.
But like I guarantee that 8.5-inch dick is measured.
Who measures it? The team?
Jerry Jones.
Jerry Jones personally.
Well,
Yeah.
who takes that?
His mouth.
Jerry?
It's penis inspection day at the gym.
My mouth.
Who the hell wants to take that?
He's like, get against the wall, you
An 8-inch.
fucking.
He takes it all. He's power bottoming.
Yeah.
Like, what's his deal?
Trump with a Diablo.
Yeah, the blue Diablo.
The only thing better would be if he was filling up with diesel as a joke. Just as a joke.
so funny. That car sold at Barrett Jackson like 3 months ago.
Oh, man.
It was fat.
Do you like Testarossas?
No.
What's that?
I used to. The Testarossa Ferrari.
It's a Ferrari.
Oh,
87 Testarossa.
It was like their flagship when it's not a supercar though. It's like a GT.